Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so so it's sad that like most women think like this, and it's even worse in the black community because it's like a thug or a bad boy or a guy that just he hustles or whatever in an illegal way to get money, like selling drugs and stuff like that to get money, and that's not good. But a working man like me and you, or blue collar guys, we're considered lame, you know that. But so if the man leaves you and treats you bad, then all men are bad. They're like, no, like you chose that guy. But you see, this is the excuse that a lot of women make. Oh, I didn't know he was like that. But wait a minute, you knew he was like that when you opened your legs.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, like you don't know that he's like that. But you see, if it was the other way around, if I pick a bad woman, you know what the woman would say to me? Oh, you laid with her, so you should know what type of woman you laid with.
Wow.
So we want to get that same sympathy. But it's just like they want all the power and control, but they don't want to take responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't have both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're the backbone of the community or the black community, then you have to take responsible of the community. If you mess up or if you're doing good.
Wow.
You can't say, because the men ain't around long. Wait a minute. You say you're the backbone. You're the leaders. You don't need a man. So you got to take ownership, but they never will do that. And the men in power or the government is allowing this to happen, and the black women in the community want to keep it that way. They want to keep the handouts, the food stamps, and everything.
Yeah.
Have multiple kids, and abortions. Like black women are the leading cause of having more abortions than anybody in the United States.
Wow.
There's millions of babies being aborted every year.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, the father's a deadbeat. But yeah, you're killing kids. You know, so.
Wow, that's fast. It's a fascinating perspective.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
But no one wants to talk about this though.
Yeah.
You know. I'm not saying there ain't any jerks out there. Yeah, there is. But who are these jerks? Who are these thugs being raised by? Mostly single mothers. So you got to ask yourself, who's the leading cause of all this destruction going on? The single mothers.
Wow, that's a fascinating perspective. Well, this boat's about to run out of space again. I'm surprised it's still running. But there's going to be a part 1 and part 2 of this video. Part 1 was until the first time we ran out of space. Yeah. And now I think that we're already at 2 minutes and 41 seconds on this one, so it could run out any second. Right. But it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your perspective. I would ask you more questions if we had more time, but yes, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for shaking my hand. A lot of people are afraid of doing that.
I don't care about that, man. So this COVID, I think it's a sham.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you gotta do is wash your hands. That's it.
Yeah, that's what's important. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. And
how can I follow you on YouTube, sir?
Yeah, it's going to be Javier Blog 208. So it's Javier Blog JAVIER.
I'll subscribe to you. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't remember that.
I only got like 13 subscribers right now. So.
Javier, you want to type it in?
Yeah, sure. Let me turn this off real quick. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to give them my YouTube channel, but I'll talk to you guys later. This is Javier Blog 208 tuning in.
Well, hopefully I make sense what I'm saying. I mean, maybe there's more information I gotta look up too. You know what I'm saying? So don't take my word for it. You can also look it up for yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, of course.
So because I don't want to be like I'm talking out my behind or I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it's this kind of stuff I looked at for years and years and years.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, thanks for your perspective, and I'll give you my YouTube channel real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tuning out. Take care.